Welcome to the Indie Author Roadmap, the podcast for new and aspiring indie authors.
We're your hosts, Rachel and Rob, here to help guide you on your writing journey.
Join us each episode as we share tips, insights and practical advice to help you take the next steps towards becoming a successful indie author.
Whether you're working on your first book, navigating self-publishing, or looking to connect with fellow indie authors, this is the place for you.
So grab your notebook, settle in, and let's hit the road to your publishing dreams.
Because right in the end, it's just the beginning. Good day and welcome to Indie Author Roadmap, episode 35. I am the reluctant writing rom-com king, Rob Radcliffe. There's loads of us there. Let's pretend writer starts with a R. And also we have, she's going to go one up on me now.
No, it'll still be the amazing, awesome, brilliant, fantastic Rachel.
Just the four still?
Just the four, yeah. I need to add a fifth, maybe.
Right.
Wonderful.
So how are we doing this week?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, I've just been same stuff, just getting through edits and yeah. Although I feel like I've been really distracted and not written.
Why?
Just with life stuff. These are school holidays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just really hard to sit down and focus.
I've had to lock them all in shed.
Yeah.
To do this. It's fine. I feel sorry for the shed more than anything. That, of course, isn't true. They've gone out with a grant to Bury, so I've got the house to myself, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, school holidays, fucking ball ache. Why is it 6 weeks? And why are these 6 weeks? Why do they go a lot slower now than when they did
when we were kids? Yeah.
Yeah, when they were your 6 week holidays.
And we were out when we were kids. Like, my mum didn't see me for the 6 weeks, apart from to feed me at tea time.
Yeah, you just survived on the odd butty that a friend's mum might dish out and water from the stream.
Yeah. we weren't any bother in the holidays. No. Not like these, so they sit there and go, I'm bored.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
You're like, I don't care.
Well, I picked them up from school the other day. I picked them up from school, and as soon as we were walking out of the school, Connor goes, I'm bored. What do you mean? What do you mean you're bored? We're walking home. What? I don't know. How can I entertain you enough so you're not bored on this fucking walk? It's ridiculous, man. It's because they've got all this entertainment. Anything is, it's just, no, I'm bored.
Yeah.
But you're watching TV, yeah, but I want to do something else as well. What? Fucking kids. But you're all right, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's grandkids now.
Yeah.
They're just as
You
bad.
get past yourself again now? Have they all moved out?
It's kind of half and half. I've had some move out and some move in. It's complicated.
So your plan was to
have empty house, yeah.
Yeah, and your office can become your office.
My office will become my office. I need to. It needs decorating and stuff because there's big kids in there, and it is just crap.
You should do a thing on social media, like before and after.
You want to see it? It is a state.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, when it's a state, that's the best bit.
It's really annoying as well because before they moved in, it was really nice and it was just as I wanted it, and it had all my shit in it. No. Mess because I like horror stuff, so I had to put a lot of that away because obviously there was kids in there and they're like, I can't sleep with Pennywise staring at me.
yeah.
And I have a model of the nun on the shelf that had to go away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they're battering each other with Lucille as well.
Yeah, well, yeah, I had Lucille. That's all away as well. Yeah, so it's like it all has to come out, but the room just needs decorate. The wallpaper's ripped, drawn on.
So now it's just drawn on. What the fuck's that? I must have, but like when you were younger, if you drew on the wall, you knew that you were being naughty, and if you did it, you knew there'd be consequences. These days, don't give a fuck. I mean, upstairs, you go in our room, our adult room. There's just smidgens, either on this day 5'2", and then she just anywhere she wants with a fucking marker. She's just going how tall she is all over the house.
One of them did it on my fireplace. I've got a stone fireplace, so it's really hard to clean. Wax crayon.
brilliant. Oh, wax is off.
I went mental. I'm like, you can get that up.
Yeah.
But now they've cleaned it so well that I have this really big clean patch in my stone. So now I've got to go and clean the rest.
Yeah, right. You need to do the rest. You need to draw on the rest and get that done as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
I could kill you. But I don't remember drawing on anything that I wasn't supposed to. I'd have been murdered.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem. You're not allowed to murder your children anymore.
I'd have got bounced. How many times when you were a kid did you get shouted at? Get in the house. You're like, I'm not coming in. You're going to hit me. And they're like, I won't hit you. You're like, you will hit me. And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. And then you go in and they'll hit you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
for not coming in, but you were going to hit me anyway. Yeah, well, it
Yeah.
happened. Deal
Yeah.
with it. Now you're grounded. Like, why? You're the one that said no. Oh, bat chat, whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking, it's ridiculous. These days, I can just talk in like a stern tone. I'm not even shouting, just a stern tone. Stop shouting at me! Oh my god! Oh, what are you doing?
I get that. Yeah.
You don't have a. I've got scars from my mum. Right?
Yeah.
Because she was 23. She had 2 kids who were like 5 and 6. Yeah, she was dead young. And, you know, she couldn't handle the shit. And so she beat us up.
Yeah. I was out with my granddaughter on the weekend and we were in Primark and she was pissing around. And I'm like, will you pack it in? She's like, stop shouting at me. You're so embarrassing. I'm like, you'd know if I was shouting at you.
Yeah.
That is not shouting.
Yeah, it's fucking...
And I'm like, stop doing stuff for me to tell you off and then you won't be embarrassed.
Yeah. Whatever, old woman.
Yeah.
Right. So, how's your week been apart from all that shit?
It's been all right. It's been a hard week. I need to get into a routine now for the holidays.
Yeah. How many words have you written this week?
I'm not writing at the moment because well, no, I am writing. That's a lie because I've got the one that I'm doing for my streaming stuff, but I'm stuck on my chapter. So
Right.
I've written this chapter so much. I just can't get it to go right.
Why?
You know when you write it and you just like, okay, it's cool, and then you get to the end, and you're like, nah, it's still not working. It's still shit. There's still something wrong with it.
No.
Here we go. It's just doing my head in.
Perfect. Every chapter I do is just perfect.
Well, I don't, and this one's annoying me. And I'm normally someone who can just race through, but this one's really.
When you write a chapter, do you like? You don't really plot much, do you?
No.
Story about that, mate. Right. So, do you just sort of have an inkling of what's going on and then go kind of thing?
Yeah, because I know roughly. It's like someone described it. It's like, you know when you're driving in the dark and there's like no streetlights and you've got your headlights, so you know the bit in front of you, but you don't know further than that. That's like how it is with the writing. So I know where this chapter needs to take us to, but I don't know really far on. So I'm just wondering if that's the problem.
Yeah. Mine's for writing a novel. Mine's the opposite. I can see all the way over there to a certain scene. I have this one specific scene in my head.
Yeah.
And I just amble about in the dark until I get there.
Yeah.
And hope for the best.
I think the problem might be I don't know the ending. And usually I do know the ending, so it's like you, I know how I can just get there. Yeah.
Yeah. So my week's been fucking hectic. It really has. So I've got authors that I'm doing work. I've got 11 authors at the moment that I'm doing work for, which is great, you know. And then I've had a few problems this week. My granddad passed away, and that was horrible. Yeah. But actually, it's really weird. So I'm editing Checking Out, and it's a story of what I did when I was 19 to 22, I think, 21, 22. I went to Cape Town for 2 years and did college and all that shit there. And Grandad and Pat, step-grandma, they came over in the 4th bit of it. And just as Grandad died and I found out, I just got to that bit in the editing. I'm like, oh, this is... yeah, but that's pretty tough because no one dies in my family. And now they're starting to...
Yeah.
You know, still got I had all my grandparents. And at 43, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, but your parents are young, aren't they?
Yeah, fucking idiots. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
That's like why I'm in my 40s and I'm a grandparent because I had my children young.
Yeah, yeah. So you're my mum kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they're not going to thank you. Your kids aren't going to thank you. You know, they're going to be thinking, oh, inheritance, and then you'll be like, no, but you've got me all your life instead, and like, yeah, got you instead.
Yeah.
Doesn't buy me a boat though, does it?
No, and they have to wait for their inheritances off their grandparents because obviously I get that. I've had that.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that happened. So that was pretty sad. But it was coming, you know. So you sort of prepare yourself for it. Just waiting for the harbinger of doom, my mum, to ring me and say, yeah, this is that phone call. Said
Yeah.
that, and I've just finished editing, checking out, and so which means because I've finished editing it, I've had to do all 6 formats and covers. So that's checking out the series, the 1, 2, 3, 4 books, then covers and formatting for each one. And then I've got the actual novel cover formatting, and then I've got my box set, my series box set, books 4 to 6, because checking out's book 6. So it's been a lot, man. It's been busy, and I've just got my first ones to do. Number 1, part 1, done the skinny because it's
Come on, hello, just say it.
novella, and part 2. I'm just waiting for 3, 4, and the actual novel to come in the post now.
Nice.
Pop them on TikTok shop and be really frustrated because no one's buying them.
But it's nice because you've got like 5 releases in one.
Yeah, it's 4 parts. I've got a 5th part that I will write, but it's not. It's going to be its own thing as well. So it'll be its own novel / novella in the series, and then I'll put it out as part 5 for the novella series. Yeah.
And we haven't said what we're talking about. Well, that's actually what we're talking about, isn't it, today?
What we're talking about today, Rachel?
You're supposed to say because it's your episode.
Repurposing your IP.
Yeah.
IP means intellectual property.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've also repurposing as well. I've got my first 15 minutes from Tindered. My narration person has been doing his bit. Just sent me a long email, excited and all the rest of it. And he sent me the 15 minutes. That's what I'm going to be listening to when I finish up doing this. So again, repurposing audio. It's it's all go, I guess. And you're also looking into repurposing stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. So I was messing with Scribe Shadow.
What's Scribe Shadow, Rachel?
It's an AI for translations, and I thought I would have a go with my Jigsaw Girl because it's a completed book and it's crime, and crime kind of does well in like the likes of Europe. Yeah, so I thought I'd have a play with that. I was actually thinking of documenting me doing it, like on a little TikTok series or something.
Yeah, it should do.
Yeah, but I put the prologue into Scribe Shadow because you get so many credits as a free trial. So I put I think something like 4,000 credits. It's not a lot, but I put the prologue in because I thought it's small, it's enough. So put it in, changed it to German, and obviously I don't speak German. So I'm like, how do I know if this is right? So I actually gave it to Claude and asked Claude, and I didn't tell Claude that it was AI translation. I actually told it was a human translator.
You asked him to translate back.
No, I asked it what it thought of this translator. Basically, I said, I'm testing translations for my book, and this translator said this, and what do you think? And then I also got chat to translate the same prologue. And so I basically posed it as I'm interviewing 2 people, and which one do you prefer and which one's better? And it gave me a report back to say that the one from Scribe Shadow was the better one because it's actually changed some of the phrases that are cultural to England into cultural versions for Germany.
Right.
And it was telling it, and it translated them back, and it's like, the English would say this, and this is what you've got, but this is what the Germans would say.
Right. Yeah.
So he said its opinion was the Scribe Shadow was the better one.
Yeah, when Henrik, I was on a FaceTime with him, just chatting the shit like you do, and like we do, and and he was talking about Sky Shadow, and I was like, what's that? And he shared his screen, and he was going around in it, and I'm like, fuck. And some of the things that you can do in it, like it knows, like say that you translate into German, it knows what you're saying in English and doesn't just do a direct translation. It'll change it so it gets across to German people what you're
Yes.
saying, but then it'll highlight those bits so you know what has been changed because it's wrong if you just do a direct translation. It's really clever. It's
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
what Claude said to me on the report back. It was telling me that it's changed stuff that the German readers would understand.
Yeah,
And thing, I suppose you don't think of them, when you're in your own language, do you? What they
yeah. Well,
call.
that's it. I mean, like they have different tenses for stuff, and there's different. There's male and female tenses, and there's all sorts, and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So it was. So I thought I'm one of these people though that I get distracted by shiny objects. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, but I'm going to put it on my list of things to do and not do it right now because my priority is to edit those books so I can get the next books written.
we've already edited Jigsaw Girl.
No, so I was trying to, on my other 3 books that I was editing, because I wanted to finish the series this year. So
Yeah.
because I've got readers waiting for it, I'm like, if I go to shiny new object of translating my books, I'm still like working on 50 different projects at the same time. So
I'm doing that. This morning I've just done that. So I'm still waiting for it. I've actually asked a question on SBF group this morning. When is the 2025 SBF thing out? So you can watch it because I want to watch the direct sales one again.
yeah,
Because I've just just signed on to Shopify.
yeah.
So I'm going to. I'm not bothering with Wix. I'm going to move everything over to Shopify. And I
Okay.
asked Adam first because he's got a Shopify store, and I said I can't remember what I was asking. Oh, I was asking about how you set up your shipping and stuff, and he went, "It's a ball ache. I paid someone to do it." I'm like, right, well, cheers. That was no help. So I'll just have to have a look on YouTube University and ask some questions because I like to learn the thing. I don't just pay people. I'm the one that gets paid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So how come you've decided to do Shopify and not Wix?
Because it's the back end of things. Wix is clunky and you kind of have to get things from third parties and place them in it.
Right.
Whereas it is the back end bit, like so. If you get like an abandoned cart and you can fully automate this, so say someone was looking at your first 3-book bundle and the abandoned cart, you can then start pinging out messages to them saying what happened, all the rest of it, and if they say they bought your first 3-book bundle and they're back on having a look at your second one, you can kind of push it. And I believe from what I've YouTube University so far, the back end of everything is once you've got it all set up, it's just really really good, and it also it collects all your data and yes, I'm gonna go with that. I would have had to learn all this stuff on Wix anyway,
Yeah.
and
I watched a good presentation by Anesh Johnson, that'll be on YouTube, when I was
yeah,
in Vegas 23. She did one on direct selling.
yeah.
So you might find that interesting because she uses Shopify.
Yeah, I've also been looking at author website examples, on Shopify store examples, and you can do quite a lot. There's quite a lot of customability.
Is there a monthly fee for Shopify?
It's 25 quid a month. I mean, at the moment my Wix is 14 quid, I think, a month. And then I've got my email as well, which is 7 or 8 quid a month. So it's about 21 quid,
Yeah.
say, for Wix. So Shopify would be 25 quid. I'd get a brand new domain, and I'd also go with a cheaper domain host. And
Oh, so do you mean coming away from Wix in total? Like not using it as your website at all?
no, I won't. This will just be my website. I think I'm not paying another 20.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get
And
that.
also, I don't really do much on it, and I guess I need to figure out how it works first, the back end, to see what I can do websitey wise as well. It's not just a shop. But I've been looking at a few examples of authors, and they've got them nice, and it doesn't just look like a buy place, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I mean, I've got 3 months for £1 a month
That's nice. Never applied.
on Shopify. So I've got 3 months to decide if I'm gonna, you know.
Yeah.
But I do love Wix, just because the customizability.
Yeah. I know when I bought a book from Joanna Penn, because she releases them direct first for like a month
Yeah.
before she puts them online, and she uses PayHip.
No, she's got a Shopify store now.
Yeah. Well, this was a couple of years ago. It was
Yeah.
PayHip back then. Yeah, so she's obviously moved over.
Yeah. But then she's also got, because she's Joanna Penn, that was one of the examples actually, when I was looking at Author website. Matt Dawson as well, he's Shopify. But Joanna Penn's, it's the Shopify store for her non-fiction stuff. And then she's also at the top, what's it called? Fucking bar thing.
Banner?
Eh?
The menu.
Yeah, the menu, that's the word. The top menu thing, it then also links out to JF Penn, which is fiction stuff. Yeah. But I'm looking into it, and I'm looking at, you can do tiers and stuff, so maybe I'll start making my author services an actual thing. You know, having a page set up for that instead of just finding people. They just come along into my life and I say, yeah, I can help you with that. But, sorry. You know when chit-chat seller sends you a notification and you're like, oh.
Yeah, and it's just
and then it just tells you that you've got one thing out of stock, and you're like, well, that's not a sale.
Yeah.
Mistake. Yes, I'm gonna have a play 3 months with Shopify, see if I can make something of a website with it, and then it'll probably be easier just to. No, would it be? Getting your domain back off Wix is difficult when you've bought your domain with Wix. It takes ages.
Right.
I might just get a new domain, but then that means changing everything on my fucking books. So yeah, there's work to be done either way. As usual, the list just gets longer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my new shiny thing, Shopify.
Yeah. There's so many new shiny things. You have to kind of like, no, I'm not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, this will just be for like physical copies, and because I'm KU, so it's not going to be ebooks. There's not going to be any audiobooks. And I start thinking, is it worth it, or should I just have a play with Wix as well?
Would you not put your ebooks and stuff out before they go on to KU? I've seen people doing that.
Yeah, I could like a pre-order thing.
Yeah, because I've seen people do it, like, you can put your pre-order for your ebooks on your own site, because if you screw it up, no one's going to ban you for a year.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that, and then once I've done my pre-order run, then maybe do a pre-order run with.
Yeah, it depends if you bothered about the rank on Amazon, because obviously if you top.
Yeah, but the pre-orders don't affect rank because it's on the day.
No, but like your top fans are going to buy it direct from you first, aren't they? So you'll lose that. You know, when it first goes up on Amazon, they would be the first ones to buy it. I suppose that's the only thing that affects. It doesn't bother me. I'm just like, yeah, cool.
Yeah. No, I used to be, and it used to be, but like, I mean, it used to be all consuming about reviews and rank, you know, and that was that is the thing, because that's what used to be taught, but even 4 years ago, you know, reviews and rank.
You used to have to have 50 reviews before you could get a book pub. That used to be
yeah. It used to be reviews and rank, but now I'm thinking more money in my pocket.
Yeah, more of the royalties to you.
And also, you know, because it is all about direct selling, and it's that connection to your reader. And I found that on TikTok, TikTok's for the last 6-7 months, that connection, it's great. I love it, and it's really great. And these people very quickly become your friends, private message you and stuff. And as long as you have time for them, they'll have time to read everything, and they will be a cheerleader. And that's more important than what's perceived on Amazon.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So, but then I need to think that my traffic, how the fuck am I? Because I've got a TikTok shop as well. Obviously, will people buy direct off me, or will they go on my TikTok shop? So yeah, it's all. I'm
Yeah.
not sure yet because I believe Facebook ads for a shop of your own are a bit different. I don't get why, but they are, and you have to choose a different sort of ad with a different objective when you're setting up your Facebook ads. If you're going to do it to your own store as opposed to going to.
Hasn't Matt Holmes in his course got one for direct selling?
Yeah, it's part of his 0.90 or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he does go through it and says that he does say the reason why it's a different sort of ad, but I don't get it, why. I mean, it's just an ad, or maybe I'm thinking too basic. It's just an ad that someone sees, and then they click a link, and then they can either go to Amazon if it's to
Or
Amazon,
your page.
or they go to your. I don't understand why it has to be a different objective for the ad or the algorithm. I don't. Maybe it's because it's searching for people who click on Amazon in the when it's trying to people out, or maybe I don't know.
I suppose because it starts looking for people for Kindle and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah. So don't know yet. But I'm
Well,
going to be like I'm going to be pushing bundles more with ads and any ads that I run to my own store. So that's big ticket items. So you can
yeah.
afford to have, say, like a a pound click if you're getting a £60 bundle back. Yes, it's all the boring data-y stuff that you have to take
Yeah.
into consideration. Yeah. So you're going to sell your own store?
Yeah. I'm just playing with TikTok. I need to. All the ones I've just recovered now, I need to go and redo the paperback.
And hardbacks, if you've got hardbacks.
And hardbacks, yeah, I'll do the hardbacks. I actually didn't realise I'd not done Jigsaw Girl's interior. So I
What do you mean?
I'd not changed the format, so I'd re-edited the book and uploaded the manuscript to ebook, but I hadn't uploaded the new manuscript to paperback.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't realise that. So I did that this weekend, which meant I had to decide on what kind of format I want for my
Your style?
film. Yeah, so that's good. So now I've got a template. So now I need to go and all the other books that I've.
What style have you gone with?
It's just one where I've messed around with the settings in vellum. It's just a basic one, but I've got like a title page inside the book for the paperback.
Right, yeah.
So just done that, but taking out a lot of the crap. Like I've not got the free book pictures, where it says if you want this free book and that free book, because I don't think people bother that much.
Well, you haven't got a reader magnet anyway, have you, for that series?
Not for Jigsaw Girl, but for the other ones.
What did you have? You didn't have them in the Jigsaw Girl one, did you?
I had the Death Dealers one in there because it's got my Rachel name on it. So yeah, so I took that out and I've just made.
Yeah.
I just made it. It's all about DCI Alex Rogan, and that's it.
Yeah, it needs to be. Yeah, because that's the universe that they're jumping into.
Yeah, exactly. So I've taken all the shit out of it, and literally it's just in the back. Thanks for reading. Where to find me, and when I have the next book, then I will go back in and just edit the back and read book 2.
Are you still writing it? You're not writing.
I've got it plotted out, but it's one of those ones I'm it's one of the hundreds of projects where I'm like, that one has to be on my list as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And also, there's a lot of research and stuff as well, isn't it? So it's not just on a whim telling a story.
No, but that was the book I had a good conversation with James Felix with. And he said if I wanted to ask him stuff, I will do. So what I was wanting to do for that one, because I do have to plot with that, is to write out the investigation plot, and then I was going to send that to him and say, is this right?
Yeah, make it a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. But I'll probably end up having to call him again and just go through this with me. But that's what
he loves it.
Well, it's what he's done for
years,
isn't it? So, but yeah, so that. But I would need to focus on getting my big series that does now have nice covers on it, and not all animals and all the other weird
Have
descriptions.
you have you sort of, because like, have you split them?
No, so I've literally just put up the new ebook covers. So my next thing is I want to,
Because you've got 11 and 11, haven't you?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the plan was to decide on the vellum template for it, and now I need to go in and drop all those books into it, which means I need to put the list of this is the main series and this is the companion series into the reading order page.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then once I've got that, then I can format all the ebooks and upload them, and then I can separate the series.
That's going to be a day, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but so what I'm trying to do is edit my books and focus on my current writing Monday to Friday, and
Yeah.
then all this stuff on the weekend.
Yeah, because
So-
there's nothing that you want to do more on the weekend after a
Oh, I
whole
don't
week
mind
of
because I normally do my admin stuff on the weekend. Like, I'm not talking I sit all of Saturday and Sunday.
yeah.
I'm just like
Just do one, just an hour, do one, and then
yeah, it's
yeah,
usually a couple of hours between stuff, but I enjoy that kind of stuff.
yeah,
I
yeah. I love it. It is one of my favourite bits, especially like when I get to resizing the paperback and hardback. It's the last bit, and I do love that. Getting all the elements on Photoshop and putting it together. And yes, nice one.
I also redid the Jigsaw Girl paperback cover
Right.
because the original one I did was just shit, but now you can use generative AI and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff, which I did do, but then I've kind of made it the back just a colour so that the
Sure.
top.
Yeah. Right. Just keep talking. What I'm sure I fucking had one for you. I did it.
I know you were messing.
Hey.
I know you were messing with one.
Yeah. Find you.
But I was looking, it was the paperback back cover was just like somewhat crappy because I put it up really quickly because I was rushing.
Yeah, send
So I
it.
got-
Right. Yeah, so I've got the first. Yeah, if you open it up, you'll see top bit. There's both of the things, but both of the covers, cover one and two, and it kind of fades out into black.
Oh, well, I'll have a look at that. It's probably better than what I managed to do.
Why is
Yeah.
yours just black straight? And
Yeah, it's just because I did a generative AI on the
yeah,
back, but there was just too much noise behind the words.
especially on the spine.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Because you do want them next to each other, and you do want it to look all nice and neat, don't you? Yeah.
But on the cover of Jigsaw Girl, it's like it's on an industrial dock, and there's a lot of,
Yeah.
although it's like very not got a lot of colours in it, it's very noisy on the actual image itself.
Yeah.
So
I'll let you know what font I use as well. To put the blurb on.
yeah.
Yeah. So how else do you? I mean, because I'm busy with audio now. One way to repurpose your IP, but I call it PR then. IP.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I've got a novel. I've turned it into a novella series as well. You.
See, mine goes through loads because I start off on the different streaming things. So I was using Ream, there's Patreon. I did used to be on Radish as well, but that's closing now.
Why?
I don't know. They're just closing it.
There's another one called Royal Road, isn't there?
Think so.
I think it's fantasy and RPG, that one though.
Yeah, but that's where I start. Is the stuff goes onto my subscription models first, so that my super fans get it before anyone else, and
Yeah.
they will read it as I'm writing or whatever. Then those members get it as an ebook, depending on what tier they're at. So that's my very first version of getting money
Yeah.
for it. Now we've got websites and stuff. I'm gonna put them on my website for sale, but also on TikTok Shop.
Yeah.
And then if I do go down, there will be a way of direct selling it. So obviously the paperback will go on there, but then you go onto Amazon and the retailers, don't you? And then it's audio. is the other one, and then
I'm
I
quite
have
excited about audio, you know. I
yeah, I
should have
like
done this
audio.
years ago, and I know I'm doing the reason that I'm doing a 50-50 split is just basically maths. It's £140 per finished hour
Yeah,
for say 10k words. I'm writing 90,000 word
yeah, you're
novels.
talking at 11, 12 hours.
Yeah, I'm writing 90,000 word novels, so we could call it 1,300 quid ish.
Yeah,
I've got
per
7
book.
books.
Yeah.
It's 10 grand. I don't have 10 grand.
No,
So,
and it takes a lot to recoup it, and you can't guarantee you will recoup it either.
yeah, yeah.
I've
But
put the one that I'm editing up, I put that up for 50-50 share because I'm like, I'm not bothered if it's exclusive just to get it up.
it's like I said last week, you know, 50% or 25%, however you know,
Yeah, you get 20% is what you get at the end.
100% of retail is better than 100% of fucking nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, exactly. If you're not going to put it up, so yeah, so I put it up. My problem is because I got beta testing for the AI. I'd put book one for the beta testing of AI,
Yeah.
and I took it down off there now.
Well,
But
but it's a KU subscription thing, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
So
I've just had to take my meat market because I did meat market and I did my first box set. Nothing happened. I haven't had anyone listen.
yeah,
Actually,
I used to get listens.
2 people were pissed off that it was this AI thing.
Right.
I sort of agreed, but I was
Yeah.
just thinking, well, at least there's something. But they don't like it, which is fair enough because, especially because it's first person and there needs to be a lot of expression
Yeah.
for the comedy to come out. It's just lying flat
Yeah.
in that sort of book. I imagine if you like third person narrator, it could work well. You
Yeah.
could choose the right voice and stuff. But for my stuff, it just didn't. So I took it out because this narrator wants to do the whole series, and obviously he's doing Tindered, which is book 5, and then he's going to do book 1 and then work his way through the series.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's tied in with KU
Yeah. Well,
today.
I need to wait for it to come off because I can't claim it on ACX until I do, until it comes out of the audio.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I put book 2 up, and I've had 3 people audition. One of them sounds really good, but my book's written in English, British English, so all
Yeah.
the spellings are British English, but it doesn't specifically say what country it's in because it's just a dystopian world. So, and this narrator that's come on is American, and she sounds really good, and I'm like, huh, I don't know whether to go with her.
So but I mean, the majority of your readers are American as well, aren't they?
They are for this genre, yeah. It's got English word. I mean, I suppose spelling when you're in audio doesn't really matter anyway.
Doesn't matter, does it? Yeah.
But it might matter to those that are using WhisperSync
Why?
because they're reading it at the same time, aren't they?
They're reading it as they're listening to it.
Yeah,
Why?
because people do. Have you not seen the WhisperSync? That's what it is, basically.
I've seen it. I don't know what it is.
It's basically WhisperSync is if you have the ebook, it says, oh, you can buy this title for $2.99 and get WhisperSync. So basically, you can flip between.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like
But some
they're
people
listening
do.
to it and they've
Some
got the book there.
some people do that as well.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know, but they do. But so I was thinking, so I don't know, but when I was listening to her, I was like, she's really good, and she's really good at the expressions and the pausing in the right place.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah, so I was like, might do, but I need to make sure that that there's 3 books. Well, there'll be 6 books in total. And one of the things I put on the auditions is you have to be comfortable reading the spicy scenes because there's spice in these books.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got spice in my Ladlet series, but it's sort of comedic spice a lot of the time.
Yeah. Mine's nice graphics. So I was like,
I mean, no, it's pretty graphic. I mean, I don't fucking, I never hold back, but there's always a funny little thing. I can't help.
you just crack a joke.
I'm trying to be sincere, and then I can't do it. But life is funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but the other ways you can use your intellectual property is all your special editions and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
your Kickstarter stuff, sending out. I've done it with mystery boxes, which is the same stuff as what Kickstarters do, is getting special covers for them.
yeah. I mean, this year, because I started on TikTok and I went for my Ladlet series, I've kind of ignored my other series. And we've talked about this before, and it's difficult. So to try and bring it back in the fold, obviously, I killed RJ,
Yeah,
so that it's all under Rob Radcliffe. But I've still not really done anything. But I think my other series would be brilliant with special editions, and because it's that kind of genre. I just need to focus on that for 5 minutes, you know?
yeah. Would your Ladlet not be really good with sprayed edges though, because they're really bright colours?
Yeah, perhaps, yeah. But I don't know what I'd do like to make the special edition. I guess it, you know, the cover. You could have your foil and shit, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and
Yeah,
bright.
I reckon for your Ladlit ones, it would be a foil cover with some sprayed edges, and then I don't know. Would you have like any images inside?
Any what?
Images inside, you know how they put no.
I would. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think so. Maybe that's it. Like that's what I mean. Like with fantasy books and that, you can have your full color maps or like scenes and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like pivotal scenes littered throughout the book. Do I really want to pay an illustrator to draw some woman giving some guy a blowjob? No. Or two guys pissed in in a bar, kind of. It's a different sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's the first time I've said blowjob on this show. New word.
New word.
Dear.
There's other ways of using your books as well that we've not done, and there's things like, because I've seen Adam do it, like large print, special fonts for dyslexia.
Dyslexia, yeah, he went mental. He got a dyslexia version. He did a TikTok, and
Oh,
it
it went
just went
nuts.
fucking mental.
Yeah.
All these, I imagine it was a was it? No, actually, that's the point. I think it was a slide. So all these dyslexic people reading what it's about, because that wasn't in that font on the TikTok that went massive. So there's something I missed there.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, Joe Evans, I think he does a dyslexic edition as well.
Yeah, I think Sasha Black Under a Ruby Row has
It's
got.
really crazy. Have you ever read like how it looks, the text?
No.
I'm dyslexic. Find a dyslexic edition and just have a look. It's really like some bits are really bold and then other bits are
Yeah,
small.
those are Adams, and I'm like, I can't see anything different to normal.
No, it is. Yeah, there is a difference. I don't understand how that resonates with the brain and makes it easier, but it apparently does.
Yeah, well, it's like people with dyslexia have coloured paper works better, because it's dyslexia is a processing problem.
Yeah. What? So like white on black.
No, so it's like purples and greens is the paper. It makes it easier to read so that they can process it.
Oh, that'd cost a bomb, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Printing your whole book in purple.
Yeah, I know. Like in schools, if you've got a dyslexic kid, you can have like a coloured overlay that they'll put over the work so they can
Oh,
actually.
right, okay.
Yeah.
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 It's interesting.
Yeah.
So we've managed 45 minutes. That's gone dead quick, that.
We actually stayed on topic as well.
I know, yeah, a little bit. Don't speak because otherwise I'm going to have to edit and I'm like that. And then it disappears. It's nice that there's no lag today.
Yeah, and you're actually clear, because normally as soon as you press record, your picture just fades out. So I'm literally talking to some pixels.
Yeah, 1980s Super Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get exactly the same. That's just because I'm streaming it all off my phone in the shack. Yeah. So what are your plans moving? Oh, Christmas do. What's going on?
Christmas do. I was going to mention that. Yeah. So the Christmas do, Manchester, Slug and Lettuce, and they've said it's £25 a person, and we can pick 9 things off this buffet menu, and then they'll do it times how many people come. And it's
Okay.
Yeah, and they want £10 deposit per person.
What date are you thinking?
So I've got responses. So I only put November, and I know Adam commented that Christmas is wrong in November. I'm like, no, Christmas is right any time of the year.
Yeah.
But I thought I won't put December because people are busy. People have got kids. They're going, they're doing shit. So I didn't even think to put December because it's just mayhem month.
December as well.
I can add December to it. But the most popular date is the 15th of November.
Why?
Don't know. It's Saturday, right in the middle. And the other popular, the one that's coming in second behind it, is the 1st of November. So, yeah.
Well, that's 2 months before Christmas. I mean, not for you. Every day is Christmas.
Well, no. When do the markets start in Manchester?
Oh, yeah, Christmas market. November. No, October. End of October.
End of October. So that was the thinking. That was your thinking of November, because I know the Christmas markets actually finish something like the first week of December, don't they?
Yeah.
So it ties it in when you have the Christmas markets.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Christmassy.
It's all Christmas
in Manchester. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the idea. So it looks like it'll probably be Saturday the 15th. But if when this goes up on YouTube, I'll put it's just a form basically. You should name your email and what dates.
Have you read through the forms?
I've had a nosy. Yes, I did see the comment about the.
Have you read mine? My form.
I read your comment. I was like, who put that? I'm like, fucking hell, it was you.
I was hopeful I'd be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so you're looking at the 15th of November.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't said what it is.
What is it, Rachel?
Why do you always ask me? You should explain something.
Well, you and Tony started it.
Well, it was me. It was because, you've worked in real jobs before.
Yeah.
You have Christmas parties, don't you? Like, I used to.
I worked in bars for 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
I've worked in bars for 15, 20 years. Our Christmas do was always mid-January.
Yeah. Well, I've worked in the civil service and stuff like that, and they always have Christmas office parties where they book a restaurant, they go for something to eat, and they just get pissed. That's basically what it is.
And it's the only time in the year they're actually out and they act like pricks. Yeah. I was always the one behind the bar having to deal with that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but my thought is we work on our own and we get all these festive times, and you just sat in your office going, "Yay! Christmas." And I was like, let's have a Christmas staff party, but it's a bit boring when the staff party might be you and your spouse, if your spouse helps you. So it's like, let's all get together and have a Christmas staff party with all the different writers in there.
Okay. And where have you posted it so far?
I posted it in our group.
Yeah.
I did post the original idea in another local group and got, why would we want to go to Manchester? And I'm like,
okay. What group?
Well, I'm not going to say it on air, am I? I'll message you.
Text me now. Go on, text me.
No, but yeah, so I'm like, well, and there was about 3 messages on it like that, so I'm like, I won't share it with you guys.
Text me now. Text it me. Come on. Come on.
God.
Keeping the spit in.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking pricks.
Yeah.
Don't want them there anyway, fucking wankers.
And there was comments like, it's too far away, why couldn't you do somewhere more local? And I'm like, to me, I mean, I'm not local to Manchester, but it's close enough for me to get a train.
Yeah.
And it's close to the train station. That was my idea. Manchester to me is like...
It's kind of like Winterfell, isn't it? It's the hub up north.
It's the capital of the north, basically, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'm like, you can get trains in there. You're coming from Scotland, you're coming from London. Everyone can get to it.
Yeah.
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 That was my thought process about Manchester, because if I do it to my local town, it's really awesome.
Blackpool North.
Yeah, it's and you wouldn't want to hang around with all the.
Can you imagine all these authors getting off Blackpool North and going, where the fuck? I thought there was a seaside. Where the fuck do we go now?
Yeah, I don't know if you've been to Blackpool recently, but when you get off, it's now they've completely changed the town centre. So it's all massive buildings and.
Well, I remember the last time we were there, we had to go there for a mate's wedding. We had to kind of just go up this road and then turn down before we got to the sea. You know where you are when you see the sea, don't you? Yeah.
Well, now they've built. So you got like an underground, and then it's the tram station.
Oh right, okay.
and then the tram, and then you down the road to the prom.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
a
but they
prom.
changed it up. But I'm like, it's shithole. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's. I'm sure it's festival. It's so stag do's and hen do's, isn't it, all year round?
yeah. It's I wouldn't go. It's Christmas. In fact, I live closer to Polton, which is the place where old people go to die.
No, she just
So
there early.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, my thoughts, Manchester is just it's accessible because I was thinking of the likes of you. You know, you've got Steve Aitchison, we've got JT Lawrence there of Scotland, where you've got you guys. There's Adams, Manchester,
Well, no, Adam's more.
Oswald Whistle, isn't it? But it's easy to get to.
Yeah. Oh, where was he? Altrincham.
Yeah.
Altringham's. Oh, yeah, yeah.
And based on when we did that thing where we met Craig Martell, there was a load of authors that could get to Manchester. So that was my thought process. Yeah, but I've posted it in that group as well.
Oh yeah, Jan Forrester.
Yeah,
Foster.
yeah,
I saw that message from her.
yeah. So I posted it in Novel Gains. I posted it in that train group, and I posted it in our group, and then I've posted it on my own page.
Okay, cool.
And I will post it to the video for this. But anyone's welcome. Even they don't have to live up north. They don't even have to live in our country. They can come and have
Well,
a
there was
party.
someone that messaged that left a message when you posted it and said, "Oh, I really want to come," and they live in Idaho.
Yeah, I mean,
Come. Yeah, yeah. Bit of a round trip. I mean, mine costs 20 quid in an Uber. I'll
yeah.
be going home that night. Yours is a little bit more, but yeah, there's plenty of hotels and stuff in Manchester. It's just
Yeah, I
full of
mean, I'll probably stay over, so I don't have to bother trying to get a train or whatever.
yeah,
But,
yeah,
but it's got the Christmas markets as well, which is really good. So
yeah.
yeah,
Cool. Let's hopefully we'll get a few. We'll get a few on it. Messages on our group and stuff if you are interested,
yeah,
or on the bottom of the video if you're watching it or whatever.
yeah.
So we
But
can, convince you to come.
have a look at the form and vote for all the dates that you're available. Basically,
Yeah, I did that. I pissed
just
all.
going with the most popular.
Yeah, so I kind of just know myself out there, didn't I, by pressing all of them.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, I think James Felix said he's come. We need to get more because I want the people definitely the ones that we've had on the show to be there.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to get a few more people on the show as well. I was thinking about this last night. We haven't had a woman on yet. We'll have to get
No.
one of them on.
Yeah. I was debating on asking Craig Martell if we could post it in his group, but I wasn't sure if he'd get snappy at me about it.
Yeah, but that's kind of international, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's loads of British people in there.
Yeah. Ask him.
I might ask him just private
He's
question.
pretty accessible, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. If he says no, it's no, isn't it?
Yeah. Ask James. Bloody work with him.
Yeah, I might message him if I can post it in there.
Invite him first and then ask him.
Do you want to come? Yeah, yeah. I know Tony was on about maybe asking anyone if these big places if they want to do any sponsor stuff because I've got a poster that I'm going to put up which is really cool. I'm not going to show you because it's awesome. But like if they wanted to sponsor and maybe just throw some money behind the bar.
Yeah, that's always goes down a treat.
Yeah.
I've decided what I'm wearing.
Clothes?
Yeah. No, t-shirt.
I think you need to wear a Christmas t-shirt.
I am doing.
Yeah, but not an anti-Christmas t-shirt.
No, it's brilliant. It's, my cover. I'm going to get it done, not with Rob Radcliffe and shit like that, but like "'tis the fucking season," and then at the bottom it's going to say "fa la la fucking la."
I mean,
yeah, I'm going to sell this Christmas time. I'm going to just be a t-shirt merchant.
Are we not going to have this in association with the Indie Authors Roadmap and then have that on the t-shirt?
Well, that's not my Christmas t-shirt. I'll tell you what I'll do. No, it's all right. I'll add a little Indie Author Roadmap bauble on it.
Yeah.
On the tree.
Okay? Yeah.
So, yeah. What are you wearing then?
Something Christmassy.
Yeah, yeah.
You probably won't underestimate the amount of Christmas t-shirts I have.
No, I won't. No. I imagine you just got that's it. That's all it is. and then you've just got like a little thing for day to day that you just keep reusing, waiting for it to be October, and then you start jumping in all your
I
Christmas.
have, because I shove all my stuff like in a suitcase when I change out what's in my wardrobe, just because of space. I literally have a suitcase full of Christmas t-shirts.
So, is Paige like you? Is she all? Is Tony like you? You know, or is it just you?
The whole family's infected.
You mean you've infected them?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. Oh, well, are we going to be drinking eggnog?
No, well, I can't drink eggnog, can I?
What is it?
It's like egg and something.
No.
I will drink mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fruit in it.
Yeah, but it's alcoholic. It's nice.
It is nice. It is nice mulled wine. It's dead weak though, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
So you could
Not
just
to make it yourself, it's not.
Yeah, you could just you won't have to stop halfway through the night to drink water this time.
That wasn't halfway through the night. That was 6:30 at night in the evening. That wasn't halfway through.
Oh, it was, yeah. It was still light, wasn't it?
The only reason was because I 6:30 and I was like, I can feel the beer if I carry on like this.
But that's the point in the beer.
No.
You start feeling it.
Yeah, but
that's the whole point of the beer.
The next day when I'm regretting what I've said, regretting what I've done, and regretting the hangover, I knew I wouldn't thank myself.
Yeah, and then you've got to do a whole day of being a real person as well.
Exactly.
Because that day is the reason you're there.
Yeah, and then I knew in the evening I had to go. I was going to drinks with the Vinci guys. I'm like,
how was that, by the way?
It was all right. Yeah, it was nice to meet the authors and stuff. Yeah.
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 Did any of the authors come back with you, or?
Yeah, did they? No, I think it was just the managers that came back and the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah, we've got what's the next one? Vegas, but then Ireland soon. Looking forward to that.
I'd love to go back to Vegas, but I'm just you get people that go, everyone's being turned away, and then you get your other people that say, oh, don't listen to people, it's a load of rubbish, and I'm like, I don't want to spend all that money and then get turned away and you can't get in.
It'll be fine once these Epstein files are released.
I don't even know what that is. I literally have no idea what goes on in the news.
And he gets, well, you know who Epstein is, don't you?
Not really.
Jeffrey Epstein. You've not heard of him. So there's this guy he's a billionaire.
Okay.
He spent years and years and years hiring 14-year-olds to his Palm Beach mansion.
Oh, is he the island guy?
Hey?
Is he the guy with the island and the trafficking?
Yeah, the guy with the island who's mates with Prince Andrew and stuff.
Yeah.
And also mates with Donald Trump, but Donald Trump doesn't, now that he's president. So there's supposed to be these files are basically like a client list and stuff. And once that's public, Donald Trump gets thrown into prison with Harvey Weinstein. That's another person who...
I know kind of who he is.
Okay, yeah. So once he's kind of in the Jimmy Savile Club, America will start being normal again. So you'll be able to go to these conferences.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch on Netflix, there's something called Filthy Rich. Watch it.
All right, okay.
Yeah. It'll tell you all about Mr. Epstein.
Yeah, I literally have no idea what happens in the news. Someone will say something, I'm like...
This isn't new news. He's been dead.
I don't even know old news.
No.
I'm just like, I'm going to stay in my book.
J.D. Salinger, aren't you? Just in your room.
Yeah, I can't do anything about the wider world, so I don't pay any attention to it.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm just going to spend my time with the things I can enjoy, and yeah.
Yeah.
It was like when COVID was going on and like we had Boris standing up every night. Wasn't he doing that thing like 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
And he was giving these talks. And
I loved it, mate.
Yeah, but I was like...
It turned into a game show though. Like, see, in the morning you turn the news on, that's all you watched, the news, and it'd have a number how many people died yesterday.
Even though it wasn't true.
Yeah, and They probably did, but then, as soon as COVID came out, no one was dying in car crashes or
No,
flu or
no
of
one
anything
cancer.
else. It was just all COVID.
Yeah,
Someone had a quota they needed to fill for it
yeah.
to be a pandemic.
But I
So,
was, that was the only news I was watching, and I haven't watched the news for absolute years. So that was the only news I was watching just to keep up to date with this COVID business. And I
yeah.
was like, it's making me feel really anxious. I'm like, do you know what? I can just turn it off. So I did, and I'm like, I
You
feel
haven't put
so
it
much.
back on since.
And then I'm like, I feel better again. And yeah, so I have not watched any news since.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
In
yeah.
fact, the only reason I know Ozzy died is because Tony went, Ozzy died today, and I went, oh, cool.
And then the next day, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, yeah. And then someone else drowned as well. Someone else famous. Who was that? Some guy drowned.
Don't know.
Oh my god! Was
If
it
it,
Cos?
if it, if it doesn't come up on my Facebook feed, lad, what's it called? Lad Bible. Then I
Oh
never.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
my sort.
my Facebook feed on the adverts is filled with Christmas.
I can
So
imagine.
yeah, so it's literally different Christmas things and Christmas memes, which I came.
My Facebook feed is like Lad Bible because I click on it, so they'll send me everything,
Yeah.
and book ads.
Book ads, yeah, I get book ads.
Yeah,
Book ads, AI, and
yeah,
Christmas.
AI, and also what else?
Oh,
What?
the other one at the moment I keep getting is the turn your old pictures into videos.
Yeah, the huggy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like you can get these old, they put some like old black and white pictures and then it shows you, they put colour in it and they've made it into a video.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
get loads of them. And then obviously I get Team U because I think everybody gets Team U adverts.
Yeah, I get loads of adverts. Here we are. Great. I've just turned my Facebook on. Graham Austin King books. That's free on Kindle Unlimited. 10,000 VFX assets. Hollywood in your hands. My ad. I'm not going to click on that. That'll cost me.
I keep
Yeah.
seeing your ad on my personal Facebook.
Right, click on it and buy the fucking book then. Do what you're supposed to do. It's there for a reason, Rachel. It's not just to look at it and go, oh yeah, click on it.
I go, I
Do
know
what it
him.
does. The call to action.
Usually I go, I know him, he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah. Or even
Actually,
better, click on it and then back, and then click on it and
actually,
then back.
I
Yeah.
clicked hide ad because I'm like, there's no point you showing me this and spending money showing me this when I literally know about your books.
Well, that's not very nice.
Saves you some money.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh, new movie trailer. 7-2.
Are you sure it's a real trailer? It's not an AI
That's
shit.
what's annoying me about AI these days. All
Yeah,
these fucking, you think, oh, this looks good, and it's AI.
yeah,
What was it? Doctor Doom trailer.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see Tony Stark's fucking metal bit from Iron Man there, mate. Oh, is it real though? More
Yeah,
confusion.
I go to the comments. I'm like, is this real? And then you have to go and look if it's listed on IMDb.
Yeah. 1st of August, the SBS will be uploaded onto a dashboard. Thank you, James.
What's it loaded onto?
You know where you can where you click on your courses and stuff
Yeah, yeah, is it there?
on your learn self-publishing thing. If
Yeah,
you've got any of the courses,
yeah. I've got the ads for authors.
yeah, I've got all of them. I think.
I've got the 101. It was years ago.
That they changed it to Rocket something. They rebranded it. Yeah, it was Publishing 101,
Yeah,
and then Rocket Play. I can't fucking remember now.
yeah.
Yeah, they changed the name. It's the same thing. I think they redid it all when Dawson left.
Right.
So yeah, yeah. So it's on there. All of them are there. You have to buy them for $99, but you get it free if
You
you.
get all the years, don't they, for
Yeah,
$99?
you get all the years. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've got it. I should have it from 2022.
Yeah. Well, if you attended, you get it for free anyway. But obviously, if you didn't attend, then it's $99.
It
But
wasn't. It
even if
wasn't
you didn't
included.
attend, I think it's worth the $99.
Yeah, it wasn't actually included this year. If you noticed on the single day ticket,
What?
the digital, you had to digital was with the bigger package. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
but you get it, like when they've done it, they're not going to try and resell it to people who attended, are
No,
they?
no. But
No.
I think it was. When was the first year? Was the first year 2020?
Yeah, 2020, just before COVID, like
Yeah.
literally at the beginning of
Yeah,
March.
because he was joking about COVID, wasn't he? And his
Yeah,
gas.
I went to the first one, yeah.
That was the one on the boat, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I went to the next one, the
The
second
next
one.
one, yeah. Yeah, I went to 2020 and then 24 and 25 this year.
Yeah. Did they not do one in 21?
Yeah,
Did they do one?
one every year.
Have they?
I think so.
So I'm sure it was 22 I
Oh no,
went.
it's COVID. No, they won't have done
No, I
one.
don't think they did one in
It's
21. Right.
COVID.
Yeah, because I did SPS 22, and then I did Vegas 23, and then I've done 24 and 25.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now we've waffled.
yeah,
Now it feels normal.
that's what people tune in for. Not interested in the actual things we say. Is there any other ways to IP your stuff? Do you think?
No,
Have we covered them all?
I think we have.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do spin-offs from it, can't you?
Spin off, yeah, Higgs does it, doesn't he? Steve Higgs has got his Blue Moon saga,
Yeah. And then
he also co-writes. I don't know how much he actually writes and how much it is. Welcome to my universe. You're writing these ones, but we're both going to be on the series.
yeah,
But he's got Boston, so he's got Blue Moon, the urban fantasy series, and then he's got Boston, and he's got where
he's got a
else?
few, hasn't he?
Yeah, little
Yeah.
spin-offs.
Yeah, so you could do spin-offs. You could do your prequels, your novellas. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of do. You just got to get creative with it, I think.
Yeah. Well, Steve Aitken's doing, isn't he? He's got his Witches of Scotland that he's finished.
So he's got his
And
romance one.
he's got a romance one, and he's got the Edinburgh Files.
Yeah.
So he's just doing little spin-offs to it, which just keeps everyone in the universe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. That's enough in it.
Yeah.
Gone dead quick again.
What we at? About an hour. I have to put my glasses on. So
Hour 9.
nice.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Shall see you on the other side.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Bye.